sheet metal operation. Okay. Let me know what do you mean by sheet. Okay. First, we know that what do you mean by sheet. Okay. Sheet. What do you mean by sheet? Okay. Sheet means thickness between. Okay. 0.15 inches or 6 to 3 mm. If the material or the material thickness is 0.15 mm, okay, 0.15 mm to 6.38 mm. These are the considered as the sheet metal. Okay. If the sheet metal generally only measured in gauge, okay, generally gauge. Okay. Due to the metal is thinner. Okay, thinner than the thickness. Okay. We easily got bend. We sheet metal we easily got and bend because of thickness of the bone, so that we easily got and bend. Okay. Next. These are the classification of sheet metal cutting. Okay. There are three parts in cutting operation. These are the cutting operation. Okay. Cutting operation, then forming operation, and finishing operation. In cutting operation, whatever we cut the material, we cut the sheet and cut the material. Next, then the forming operation. In forming operation, we change another shape, change the form of the material. It's called the forming operation. Then finishing operation. In finishing operation, we can clean or we can clear the surface of the whatever product we get. It's called the finishing operation. Okay. Next, we describe other things in next slide. Then cutting operation. In cutting operation, we cut the material. We cut and remove the material from the sheet. Okay. In reject shape. If we cut that material, suppose it is a material. Okay. We cut this portion. Okay. So this portion we cut. It's called the cutting operation. Okay. In cutting operation, we basically use punches and diets. Okay. These are only in manual operation. Okay. Then otherwise we perform in press, shear, and seams machine. These are. Okay. Basically, cutting operation means we remove the material from the sheet metal to design shape or size. Whatever shape or whatever size we cut that sheet metal in appropriate cutting design shape. We appropriate cutting design shape to cut the sheet cutting operation. In cutting operation, first we discuss about the shearing operation. Okay. For the shearing operation. Shearing means what? Shear to large sheet section to the cutting sheet. Okay. To cut a large sheet means there is a sheet. There is a large sheet to be cut in between. Between the both sides. Okay. Then between the part 1 and between the part 2. Okay. There is no to convert into chip. Both are used in as a product. Okay. Suppose this is the engine. Okay, this is the engine. This is the roller type. If we push it once, then the seat gets cut. Okay. And this one is the steering method. We put here the steering force. Okay. According to the product application are counting the rough sheet metal. Whatever the material for the basic, the rough sheet whatever we get in production in our plant, whenever you do that sheet, in the rough sheet. Okay. We basically doing steering machine. Okay. Next. Next one is the sending. Sending means small cutting. Sending means whatever we send the manufacturing, we save the material. Means there is small. We using small part. Okay, we using a small part for the material. In shearing process, we convert it into two sheets. But here the sending means we cut a small part. Okay, the tolerance means 0 plus minus 0.02 mm. Okay, suppose this is the working sheet. This is the punch. When we push the punch, okay, the cutting section is this. Okay, the cutting section is this. It is a small part of the sheet metal to get our accurate shape. That's why we use the saving operation. Okay. Next one is the planking. Okay. Next one is the planking process. In planking process, whatever parts space, say from a large sheet. Here we get a whatever large sheet. Means we want a large sheet in a large sheet. Suppose here you have a diagram. There is a sheet. When we punch that sheet, we get this. Okay. This kind of sheet. This kind of sheet called the planking operation or the blank. In which process we get the sheet is called the planking operation. Okay. Okay. In planking operation, the input of this is the desirable product. Okay. Let me know that in this figure, suppose there is a this one is the line. Here is the sheet. This one is the sheet. Okay. When we apply the Here is the workpiece. Here is the workpiece. This one is the workpiece and this one is the workpiece. And the blanking process, when we press the material, okay, whatever the shape going out, this shape is going out from the sheet. All the blanking. Okay, this one is the whatever product we use. This is the used product. Okay, and this one is the scrap. Okay, in punching operation, when we put a punch at the sheet, okay, whatever the product out, suppose these two are out from the shape. This one is the scrap, and this one is the whatever we use as a product. Okay, and we use as a product. Okay, these are the opposite, both are opposite to each other. Basically, in exam, so question are arised. What do you mean by punching and what do you mean by blanking? Don't confuse. Punching means punching and blanking. Blanking means when we blank the in blanking, whatever the product going out, that's the workpiece. Whether the punching, whatever the product here, means the product was after punching, the product was the used. Okay. Next one is the notching process. Okay, this one is the notching process. Notching process means we cut the material from the edge or corners of the sheet. If we cut the material from the edge or the corner, it's called the notching process. So this one is here, this one is the workpiece. If we cut this type of diagram, this type of shape, it's called the notching process. It is mainly used in the automobile industry. Okay, to make a home related work. Okay, so how to design a design of shape. So basically we use in that process. Okay, right. Next one is the spooling. Okay. In this process, we cut the material narrowly for the strip. Okay. This is the workpiece. We this is the workpiece. Okay. If we cut that position in narrow strip, okay, lengthy and narrow strip, it's called the shielding operation. Okay, we basically use in plant because there is a mostly coil, okay, and air handling machine. So basically we use in that application. Okay. Then the nibbling. Nibbling is the process. We cut the cells more overlapping holes. Okay. Suppose there is a sheet. Okay. When we cut the small overall applying the punch. Okay. Whatever we say, the shape was going to be this. Okay. So this one is the overlapping copy. Okay. Overlapping is all holes are big. Okay. We inside a new set or in aerospace industry, this means nippling means only a series of small overlapping holes. Basically, that is series of overlapping holes will cut the material is called the nippling process. Okay. Then the trimming operation. Trimming operation means there is the excess material after curving operation. After curving operation, we cut the excess material after doing our job. Okay. Suppose this one is the container. Okay. This one is the container. Here is the excess part of the material. If we cut that material, the excess part of material, we will cut. It's called the when the scrap one out, in that process we convert this one is the trimming operation. Okay. Okay. It's important to finishing. Okay. We whatever we do the cutting job, job by finishing, it will be good so that we use the trimming operation. Okay. Then the what of? Then cutting of means whatever the shape we cut or into the two parts. Okay. According to our design shape. So this one is the sheet. Then we cut that material. Okay. And this one is the another shape. Okay. Whatever we cut that material, completely the sheet. Separating the workpiece. Okay. Completely from the sheet. It will be separated to the sheet. It will be completely separated from the workpiece to the sheet. Okay. Then the latching. Okay. Creating a topic to cut the sheet. Okay. Cut the sheet, but the sheet was not removed. Okay. Suppose here is the sheet. This one is the sheet. We cut that